Okay, sports fans, I've updated my truck here. Well, just changed the color, eh? Nicer paint, that's it, really. I thought I was going to be retro, I may as well do retro flames, eh? And put a nice chrome front on it, so. Oh, we are going to pick up a cargo. Here, page there, that's up there, that's there, this is here, this is the middle. It's a lot of things to start. A little checklist. Oh, do I have a cargo? I think I got a cargo. I don't see it on the map, but let me go back here. I'm here. Want to save? Oh yeah, I'm taking this a B train of high pressure tank. So I'm not sure whether they're. I guess the total load is 77 tons. Okay. Yes, we'll take that. I did a weather thing. Blowing the south. Well, it's 33k, but gusting to 50, I think. So. Tracker, tell me what happened in Toronto. Did they get high winds? Ah, you finished the Woodward book. And what do you think? Comfortable in that knowledge, or are you more depressed now? alarm for Toronto Fund surrounding the MP's office trying to contain counter protesters. The riot. Overpowering in sense of what? Too big an engine? Or the engine sound is too loud relative to, oh, I can guess this. Yeah, it is. I'm looking at my little mixer things there. Although, well, inside the truck, yeah, it's even inside the truck, it's kind of loud. Go down to there. Okay. How was it inside the truck? Good? How is it outside the truck? Good? Or do I need to turn it down more when I'm outside the truck? Well, let me know. Is it okay inside and is it okay outside? Both good? Okay. Yeah, different trucks have different settings for, and they have louder. I like the sound of this engine, but I like the sound of my voice too. I got a new paint job on my truck. Chrome on the front and old school booms. Well, good that the students are protesting, and he needs to remember that today's high school student is tomorrow's voter. I don't know. How do you like that? Forward for a bumper sticker. Student today, voter tomorrow. Do you have 1.31 pressure or do you have 1.32? This sort of pulls out. Didn't have to use crawler, so it's not that slow. This thing, whatever this thing is. Oh. Oh. Well, that's weird. Ooh, this might be a challenging load. Truck. Ooh, look at that. We grabbed with the differential lock and just jumped up, but oops. Oh shit. This may be too maybe too much load for this truck. I think it is really. It's only 285. Oh yeah, now I'm caught there. Yeah, we're gonna have to abandon the load. I think this 77 is what it is. 77, too much for this truck. The truck was an online mod. I'll show you what it's called. The profiles, because I'm gonna have to abandon loads, abandon ship here. Do. Where the hell is the truck? Oh, here, Mac. ATS Max 62. But it's not a workshop mod, is it? No. So I don't know. You'd have to look in the. I just did a search online for it and got. I think it was an ATS. Oh, sorry, I don't remember. But do Google and look for ATS Max 62, and there's part 1, 2, and 3. Oh no, it's a one. I'm on 1.31, so it's a 1.31. It'll probably work in 1.32 also. But with that engine, I'm not able to pull 77 tons. So oh well, too bad. So sad. We'll pick a smaller. One. Come on now. Do. You mean ATS Mac what? It'll be easier for me just to look at the file. Documents. Circulator. Mac 62. MACK 62. This one. Cancel. Yeah. Penalty. Oh shit, Lamerd. Hey. It is the B60 bun. That's not what the mod's called. Okay, another job, I guess. Smaller. Okay, what can we get from here that's going out of Mexico and doesn't weigh 77 tons? That's kind of good. 36 tons, we could do that. That looks nice. A bulldozer, and it's going to Gulfport, Mississippi. So, I don't know. I don't know what dealership. Have to load it up and then try both of them. That's what I did. Yeah, sorry, I can't remember which one I bought it from. I think we'll take this one. Here's what it looks like in the if you look in the mods, it ends up here in one of the dealerships as a truck browser Mac MTG. It'll be an option. Either Peterbilt or Kenworth will be one of the trucks you can get there, and then you just configure it and fine. So, okay, so let's get a cargo. Yeah, we're gonna take that one. Let's drive there. It was probably right back where we were before we took that humongous job. Oh, maybe it's here. I think it is. And the fact that there it is. Sure it was there. Okay, so I'll take it. Okay, sports fans. Oh yeah, there's a note. I got a message up there that I popped up on the screen. 2 convoys this Sunday. There's one at 1 o'clock with Truckers MP, the heavy haul convoy. And then there's one at 4 o'clock. These are all Eastern Daylight Time with Lacey Truckers, which is virtual VTC, virtual truck company I'm in. Okay, so this has it has an onboard computer. As far as I can tell, it doesn't have a retarder. The retarder works, but it doesn't have one, so I've not enabled it. And there's no cruise control, and I don't think the cruise control works even if you want to try it. So we pull a little easier with this. It's not self-steering. I don't think. You look at the back and it doesn't look like these axles are doing anything except nicely articulating as they go over the bump there. Do I still have my did not have it locked because I tried to lock it and it says you can't lock it. I'm wondering if it shows on this on here when you lock it. Is there a button moving here when I do this? No. Well, mostly gauges don't work. The air does, eh? And the oil pressure. Fuel gauge works. What's this other pressure one? Oh, I bet you that's a supercharger pressure. I bet you that's a supercharger, because I think the supercharger in this is just a turbocharge. A blower? I think that's probably blower pressure. It's kind of cute. Then I guess that temperature then is water temperature. Yeah, okay. The other gauges are just, you can add them in. Yeah, so I'm sorry I don't have more information on the mods that I have, but I've been adding and taking out a lot of them lately and just not taking notes. well, okay. Crusher, that's disconcerting to hear that. 1.31. And Jazzy Cat trailers are not working anymore. Oh, I should have pulled out while that truck was turning, doing a blocker for me. And, like that. Oops. No, I don't really race out. And Tracker, glad to hear you were out there protesting all. How many thousand were there? Did you say? Let me look back here. 12,000. Excellent, 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 excellent. Get out there and be democratic. Oh, wait a minute, no. Ford would say you're not being democratic because you're not. We're just pulling out here, okay? We're just gonna keep pulling out. So, gonna cheat and look like this. Normally you'd have a blind spot when you're pulling out, but try not to hit me. Try not to hit me. Try not to hit me. You did hit me, but usually sometimes you hit people so gently. Nobody, come on now. Oh, look at the chains on this. I think it's only 4 chains, which is a little light for something this big. There we go. How are we for gas? Oh, not bad. Got under half a tank. This engine gives pretty good mileage. 275 horsepower. Can't put much inside though. Kind of limited to how much bling you can put in. I got a handful of change and bills and stuff there, and my little doggy, and I forget what I got over there. Probably nothing. It revs from 1500 to 2000 with a supercharger. Man, downshifts, or you reminded to downshift. But thank you for viewing, folks, and if you're a follower, thanks for following. I thought I'd drive for a while I'm waiting for the tornado. Let me open the blinds here so I can. All I can sort of see is the other building, but I'll be able to see if it's really blustery. Geez, we're blowing. Or it's really blowing. Don't go away. I gotta peek out back. tornado, just really windy. But the landlord actually is thinking of got a trailer parked next to a small flat roof garage, 1-car garage, and he's gonna replace. He wants to replace the roof. He's talking to the contractor who's working downstairs. Maybe the wind will just suck the roof right off the garage and dump it in the trailer. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, we were going to be getting gas somewhere, weren't we? So let's just take a peek. See whether we have to start worrying or whether it's going to be a piece of cake. I think it should be okay. They're not that far away. You know, there's places along the way. We'll see how we are when we get to, let's say, Nawayawa. We'll see how much gas we have. I think we can tell it now from the... no, we don't have an onboard computer. No, we can't tell it from the onboard computer. Get some speed up here. Osmosis. We have an 18 speed. Oh, we should get up pretty good. And actually, it's should have pulled better. Well, I've had trouble pulling that trailer. It was just, as you saw with the 77-ton, it really wasn't a question of torque. It was a question of traction. So, we got here for gas. Got the hell is the gauge? Oh, there. So, yeah, we're down to about a third. Actually, this will tell us here. We can look here. Fuel remaining for 1,200 kilometers. Just sort of halfway to where we gotta go. Okay, it's say a 40-hour trip, which is a couple hours of driving. Here to there and back again. Keep that one. I'll keep that one in the corner on the far away. I wonder if the high schools here in Ottawa had a lot of walkouts too. They interviewed, CBC interviewed some a few students. One of them said that this is for her siblings. You know, these are the younger kids that are still in grade school, but they're going to miss out on the proper sex education. 15, 16. Well, that's interesting. Like stomp on the gas and it goes right up and you back off of the gas. That probably is giving you better mileage. But now I'm pretty sure we don't have speed control. Oh, if you have ramps, I'm gonna show you something. Oh, there's nobody here. Is there anybody watching? On ramps. If we hit a speed bump, I'll show you what this truck does on a speed bump. It gets air. We get air on speed bumps. Kind of cool. Well, I won't get that until the next town, I guess. Anyways, speed control, that would be set it, forget it. We do have speed control. You just can't set it. Cruise control, I mean. Huh. Keep calling it speed control. Alley Cat, hello, how are you? How was your afternoon going? Wherever you're at. Alley Cat. Ohio? Oh yeah, Ottawa South. Yeah, well, that's right. They did. I guess, and it works on this truck. You just can't see it. Whoever implemented this truck, like there's no settings. There's nothing on the dash. Oops. Yeah, I can set it. Come on. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. You can't really see anything there, so... Well, you can't really tell where it is, so... Oops. Oh well. Oops. Into 63 and after it would stay at 60. Oh, okay. And to set it again. I'm sure they had it on trucks to make it easier, but I don't know where the settings are. There's nothing, like I said. So hopefully you stay safe in southern Ottawa, because Alley Cat, because it looks like. Oh, I love this part of road with the grass on it, and yes, it has been commented on in the forum. Anyways, yeah, there's like I told people, it was a thunderstorm warning, and now it's a tornado warning coming through. I think around 5:30 was the nasty red and yellow stuff on the bands of weather. So I opened my blind so I can see the treetops, or one of the treetops out in front of my neighbors, if I can see it waving back and forth. No, there's the wind. If I can't see the treetop at all, well, I guess it really got windy. I know we had major storm this morning. We had rain, some rain yesterday, and then which meant in the afternoon, garden needed several hours of weeding. It meant in the afternoon it was the ground got damp enough that when you know for weeding, when you pull up plants, if it's damp, then the roots come out nicely. You don't just snap off the plant. Coming over, buddy. Thank you. Jake works. Because they had Jakes. I like to pretend this truck has no cruise control and no retarder. Even though they work. But yeah, big storm this morning. Just poured. I know, because we were shuffling cars around because there's contractor work and trailers going in and stuff for junk and garbage. I got really rained on. Oh, this is a shoulder. Why am I driving along here? This is not the road. Huge. I thought it was a lane. No. Gramps. That's the paved shoulder. Obregon. Obregon. How's our gas doing? Down a bit, but we had enough for, I think, 1,300. Now we got enough for 906, 1,200, 906. Let me wait till I get just up to the turnoff for this town. I'll decide whether to go in there for gas or not. I think it was 1,200, so it went down 300. Yes, it is. It's an old, I think it's a B62. And I did the, I took the day cab version because the sleeper cab version looked too new. Show you the sleeper cat is, or the sleeper cat version. I'll show you the. Well, you have to get a longer chassis. Either that one or the really long one. I think you need the really long one. Yeah, you need the really long one to like that. It's okay, but you know, that's really long. And then on top of that, you put the cabin. So you either put, that's actually not bad, that one, or that one. And they're kind of square and riveted, so actually that might be what they looked like back then, you know? Look inside. Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, look, wooden floor. Oh, you can put things on the floor. I didn't realize that. And you can put things, You can put things in the bed? On the wall? Oh, shit. I'm going to upgrade my truck. I'm going to upgrade when I get to a garage. I didn't realize I could do that, you know? Thanks for getting me to look. Because I never looked at what was inside. What about this one when you're inside? What do you get? Well, that's interesting. Get a box on the back that you can put. Oh, isn't that cool? That a sleeper like that. So you would have had to open the door. It's just a box. Okay, but that looks cool. I like that. Okay, we're gonna upgrade our Mac. Next chance I have. Which is here. So I can do that. I'll upgrade the Mac and I'll gas her up. Because they, I didn't look closely at the date cab. I didn't realize that they probably would have had day or sleepers back then. Just possibly not fiberglass marbles like they do now, but still, it would have been sleepers. Yeah, I know the tires are funny too. Canadian tires. Although, I mean, back in the early '60s, they didn't have low-profile tires. Right. Even these tires are kind of. Yeah. Oh, I like the way that their trucks just sort of jerk there. Oops, stepping on the gas. Sorry, I'm going. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'll have to, what the hell is this on the left here? Like a bus station. So if you go really fast, with this truck, if you go really fast, you can actually get some air. Not sure why it had me going around in circles there, but. You pucker. Changes the light just as I stop. Bodega Herrera. Ooh. Possibly had a cop car. Possibly. Go like this. Let's do this. Let's drop the load. Just in case it confuses the game, if I change my chassis, it's going to be connected to the wrong point. Okay. So, gonna go to the long. Yes. Oh, oh, that's interesting. Okay, and then we want this one. Yes, that one. Okay, well that looks kind of cool, and we get nice lights, just bonus lights. Now, can we still do the same? Yes, we can. There we go. That looks good. I really don't like the yellow gas tank. Sorry, but that's pretty garish. Tank B? Yeah, that's better. That's good. That's cool. Now one of those is chrome. That's not chrome. Possibly. What else can we do? Stick? Oh, that's right. We can do stuff inside, right? What can we do inside? Oh, okay. That was that bag we changed. And put something on the change beds. Oh, isn't that cute? No, I like the cheap wool one. Walls. We can change the walls. No, I like the black padded walls. Let's see, we can put stuff. We can put that bag on the seat. What can we put on the floor here? We can put a cooler there. A little high tech for the 60s, but so maybe let's put the bag. What else can we put there? Round. No, I like I like the wood floor. In fact, if I put the bag there, I really can't see the floor that well. The bag here on the seat, I believe. Notebook? I can put this bag. No. I can put the bag on the seat like that. That's cool. There's not really anything you can put on the inside. Uh-oh, internet go down? Is it that windy? Good. It is windy. Oh well, I'll keep playing here. I want to see if I can put sleeper lights. Ooh. Sorry. How exciting. Oh, the Mac ones too. I like the Mac lights. I think these ones. No, I want the ones like this. Yeah, those ones. Mac 5. Okay, and we'll put one here. Mac 5. We'll put, let's see, one. So we can put one there. There. You know, that's gonna like that. That's kind of cool. What else did we have? We have sleeper lights. We had spoiler. I don't think we want a spoiler. Ooh, looks dumb. Oh. What happens if I sit on my truck like I like to. I can still see the hood. Do I have lights I can put on the side of that thing? Oh, let me see. Me here. Sorry, wrong one. What's this stick? Oh, that was the inside. I think. Oh, it's this wood. Bed. Ceiling. Stick. No, I like the wood paneling. I like this imitation wood. I think I'm done. Stick. We got lights. Spoiler B. This is the inside wall. Spoiler. No. I can see how you'd need that. We'll pretend we don't. Okay. This is a sufficiently badass looking truck, I think now. Oh, I got the site from, I don't know. I got the site from, I don't know. You'd have to do a Google for ATS Max 62. Why don't I do that? Because I'd recognize it. There you go. And ooh, there was somebody on before. Superhero was on before. I wanted that. Oh, it's on my Discord too. Why am I? I should have just sent him to my Discord. What am I thinking here? I'm pretty sure it's on my Discord. General text. Yep. Oh. I'm just gonna take a peek outside and see if any trees are down yet. So I'll be right back. Snowy out there, but no trees are gone. No, I'm still on 1.31. Because I like these. I like these big ass trailers. And they don't work. They don't work in 1.32. There's two mods, Chris 45 and Alley Cat, and neither, not Alley Cat, Jazzy Cat. Oh, I was gonna get tires, wasn't I? Let me get my tires all the same. I want to be consistent here. I think I can do that with a trailer connected, but oh, you can own trailers? How did you do that? Please, do tell. Do tell. Because my understanding was Chris 45 and Jazzy Cat, if people had not modded trailers yet. What am I doing? Oh, I'm doing tires. So my front tires are Goodyear. Oh yeah, I wanted to have Goodyear tires, not Michelin, Bridgestone, Continental. I'm pretty sure back then you would have had Goodyear tires. Those are Goodyear. Okay, Goodyear, and the rims would have been. Ooh, I got an emergency alert. Cool. I've got a tornado warning for my mobile coverage area. Take cover immediately at 4:45 p.m. Ah, well, I don't know if you got it on your phone. Uh, I don't know if you got it on your phone, but I just got a thing on my phone saying tornado alert. Kind of cool. Oh, I had a. It's supposed to be www.ssmapper.com. The dots got stripped out. Well, they're terrible things, but we did have a. It did tell me about a tornado alert. Let me look at the radar. It's heading Gatineau, Ottawa, at 6 o'clock. Oh, you took the dots out. Oh yeah, I guess you have to. Okay. Yeah. No, no. I got that. I figured it out. Slippery stairs, ownable, heavy haul. Requires heavy haul DLC, but well, I'm going to be upgrading to 1.32 then. Okay. And they're all, what kind of trainers are they? Oh, okay. I'll have to check them out. Tanks. Tanks requires heavy haul. No, I tried 1.32 beta, but so there's a spreader and a Jeep. It looks like. Yeah. And I think Slippy Stairs has a bunch of. Looks like there's a bunch of different back here. Different mods, trailers. Okay. Portable tanker. What do you mean the physics have changed? Because I've got a physics mod by oh, hi Sabu. I'm just talking Alley Cat with 4 trailers and a set of wheels. So, but a new mod for 1.32 that I'm gonna have to try out and actually go to 1.32 because apparently I'm in ATS. The maps all work. Coast to Coast, Canada Dream, and Mexico all have been upgraded, and they all work now in 1.32. So I think what I'm gonna do is carry on with this job that I've got, but I'm going to ssmapper.com ATS. Let me just save the let me bookmark that. Easier. Oh, I see what you mean. Easier to tip over and then you rock more. Well, yeah. The physics mod I'm using, Alicat, is Alexi P's mod, and it confirm order. Let's get back to driving here. It's Alexi P's mod, and it gives me some. Oh, I didn't change my rims. That's okay. And it makes the physics much more realistic in terms of cabin movement and stuff like that. But the thing is, ATS keeps making their physics more realistic too. So, you know, they're gradually catching up to what this Alexi P is doing. So, and in his, I've got the stability cranked down. We're gonna get gas, weren't we? Have the stability cranked right down in his. So I'm already dealing with potentially tippiness. Yeah, we'll turn right and get gas, because I think if we turn right and get gas, then we end up going that. See what happens. Engines and transmissions. Actually, I've got an engine added to this also. I've added an engine. Within Mod Manager, and I've added, I think it's the Cummins, another mod. Cummins NHS 275 gives me a supercharged engine. That's what I'm running now, and it is might be a workshop one. Yes, view mod on Steam Workshop. Gives me the biggest it gives me is in this truck. I think in this truck it just gives me the 275, but it's the supercharged. And this truck I think came with a 255 or something. So pretty well stuck with the low. low horsepower, and as you've seen, definitely can't pull a 200 or 77 tons. I also tried an add-on for ATS for Chris 45's trailers that cranked up the weights, and they were like 150 tons. No way I was going to pull those. See, I don't think you can get up to 825 with this truck though, because I've got 275. Like for some reason it limits it, but it gave me better than I had. So I'm going to be doing multiplayer. I know. That's my problem. I'm doing multiplayer on. Coming out. Is this a liftable axle? It's not. Wow. No, I'm doing multiplayer on Sunday. Two jobs. Truckers MP is doing a heavy haul, heavy cargo DLC job in New Mexico. Microbar. And that's bugger. And I've got one at 4 o'clock with my virtual truckers company. So I'll have to go to 1.32, and then Sunday morning I'll have to go back down to 1.31 for the heavy haul, the convoy, and then go back up. But no, that's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for ownable trailers. Heavy haul trailers, so okay. Gas them up. I'd like this truck with one of those ownable trailers. Wait a minute, this truck is not going to be able to pull those. I'll have to use one of my other trucks. I've got a Freightliner, which is really cute, but only 300 horsepower. I got my Kenworth W900. That's a nice looking truck, and it's $798. Hey, Lady McCoy. Hey, hey. And I got a Volvo, which is $595. So I think I'll probably switch to my Kenworth, and we're just talking about heavy haul trailers. If you look back up there in 1.32, Lady McCoy, www. Chat here, .ssmapper.com /ATS/release. It talks about heavy haul. He or she has brought out heavy haul trailers that you can own, like the ones with the Jeep in front and the spreader in the back, and do heavy haul. So that will be fun. Why not? So yes, we're gassed up. Now where we go to the highway. I think we can just go here to the right. Oh no, we gotta go around and around. here, I guess. Take over the intersection here. Big honkin' Komatsu. Okay, you let me go because I've obviously screwed it over. So. It doesn't shift very well on a load. I gotta use my shift nudge there. So, after I finish this, hey, oh, because there's a stop sign. Yeah, that's weird. After I finish this load, I'm gonna have to get some supper and also go to 1.32. As you can see there, I'm doing 2 convoys this Sunday. At one that, if you look on my Discord, there's info about them. One is a everybody welcome Truckers MP heavy cargo on a special server, hundreds of drivers, and the other one is Lazy Truckers. It's a virtual trucking company you can join. First one's at 1, the second one's at 4 Eastern Daylight Times. Do I get the light? Well, a little late now. So, I didn't realize you can get a really nice, really cool sleeper in this. So this is my tricked out. Oh, let's get some lights on. There we are. My tricked out truck. And inside you have a sleeper with wooden floor, wooden paneling, an old wool blanket. All the comforts at home, eh? Well, it's 5. I just need to check when this weather's coming through. I might be, we might lose our interwebs in about half an hour anyways. My cables all run down the back, well, where the lane used to be behind the houses. In between backyards. They came through a few weeks ago and trimmed whole whack all the branches that were close to the wires because they're going to be running new fiber down there. But let me look at the map again and see what we've got coming here for weather. Radar. We've got big time and then make it slower. Actually, it's just fast winds, just going whipping by. Why is it so fast? So the weather, that green and then yellow and then, you know, red and then purple, heading north of Ottawa at, closer to Ottawa. They've changed their plan at 5. That's now. And then heading right through Ottawa at 5:26. Then another one at 7. So if you're living in Ottawa, such as Alicat, get ready to, as they say, hunker down. Never sure what hunkering is. I think it involves sort of pulling your head into a shell if you're a turtle. Digging a foxhole and getting into it. Yeah, yeah, it sounds like me hunker down into a foxhole. But the Weather Channel loves to say it. So it's 5. I've been on since, well, I can check how long I've been on. Oh, an hour and 20. Okay, not bad. So I wonder, see that gauge, small gauge, just the right of the center line, goes up and down as I step on the gas. I think that's probably the blower, because it says pressure, and I think that's probably the blower pressure. Because it's a supercharged engine, so pressure times 1,000, so you know, whatever that means, or times 100, but still, you know. So, folks, thanks for viewing, and if you're a follower, thanks for following. If I suddenly go offline, it's because that they meant it for the tornado warning. This is alert that they've rolled out in the U.S. has it too. Although didn't the U.S. have a isn't there a presidential alert? Wasn't the U.S. We just had another use of our weather alert system, which gives you the Weather Channel can send you alerts for tornadoes, blizzards, or you know, floods, whatever, earthquakes in your area, and the early testing last year was sporadic, but now it works. But I know the U.S. was talking about it. They were testing the presidential alert. There's a function of their system where the president is allowed to send out alerts to everybody in case of national emergency. And I don't think it's just attached to Trump's Twitter feed. That'd be really annoying. And it's definitely supposed to be used just nonpartisan. I don't know, but if there's any way, I'm sure, for him to make it partisan, he will. But that had been tested. Today's what, the 21st? It's Friday. I thought it was yesterday. 2 o'clock. Must be next week, because if it had happened already, I would have seen stuff all over the news. So Alley Cat, any walkouts, any big walkouts in the schools in your area, the high schools? In Ontario, the high school students were planning massive walkouts to protest the current Conservative Premier's rollback of the sex education curriculum to an earlier version. They'd gone through, it hadn't been upgraded for a while, and they had gone through a lot of consultation, extensive process. And it was supposed to be rolled out this September, but his conservative base wanted parts of it taken out. I think talking about sexual identity too soon. Talking about Oh, all the things they should be talking about. You know, masturbation and sexual identity and gender fluidity and all these sort of things. Things that kids are, depending on their age, they're actually thinking about it, or at least maybe they got friends or parents who are, so they should know about it. So he rolled it back. He rolled it back, and he said, "Well, we're gonna have to do a study and consult with people." The previous government did an extensive consult, but it was the previous government, so therefore it must be invalid. So yeah, it's a mini Trump. Oh, okay. My kids are out too. My youngest is. My kids are 37 and 39, and my oldest grandchild is in grade 5. So either too old or too young for this. Ooh, getting even windier. Ooh, nice car. See that caddy? Nice. Nice, nice vanilla ice. Oh. Are we there? Are you there? We just had a bump, electronics bump. So I'm lights flickered. So I'm signing off, folks. Thanks for viewing and for following, and I'll be back on in a bit. I think if the lights are flickering like that, I'm going to shut down before we get. Well, there's a tornado warning. Don't think that's going to happen, but my cell phone is charged, and I have a basement. I think I'll be okay. But I'll be on later on. Yeah. Maybe seen it tonight, and maybe driving one of those new trailers. Thanks again for the link, and I'll put that link up on my Discord too. And if you do a pound, sorry, $ Discord, you can get a link, an invite to my Discord. So, comme ça. And here's my bye. We can say bye too. Isn't that cute? Anyways, ta-ta, guys. Catch you later.